You ready to fight? You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Truly an MMA hotbed. This UNESC Arena has been a host to any number of different historical moments in the UFC, and we have some more UFC history here tonight, Jim.
In one of the biggest moments for women Brazilian fighters, Amanda Nunes fought there and retained her title. Jessica Andrade knocked out Rose Namajunas to become the UFC strawweight champion. This is a great arena, great fights, and some of the best Brazilian performances were had in this arena.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Head kick blocked. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. Like that. I'm not sure someone knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his...
Now he's back up.
At this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some big shots landed by him now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway at the Mecca, Madison Square Garden in New York City.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up for blocking.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off of the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
Come on, let's get it moving. Let's go. Attack first.
Working off the jab. It's good. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick. perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that approach. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, so an opportunity goes down. This is the time to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, big left.
What a fight!
2 minutes. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Now drops inside that closed guard, we see.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Final minute of round one.
Good punch land.
Wow, another nice combination there. He's got the flow state going tonight.
Oh, he's in rhythm, John. It's like the music's playing in his head, and he is just salsa dancing all up on his opponent's face. I mean, a jab, right hand, uppercut. Everything he throws lands, and it lands with vicious intent. Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
Want you to look to finish this round. You have to put the pressure on this guy. Move forward behind head movement.
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two.
Beautiful body kick.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good. Connections in there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
You can hit with a shot like that. You don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get a submission victory.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Another big takedown. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, big head kick there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up. What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
We're past the midpoint here of the fight. Just misses with the straight left hand. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting...
Oh, he's separates from the clinch.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Seconds to go. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
That cut's pretty bad, and it's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your escape.
All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Pretty good velocity on that one. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
He's out. What submission defense. What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Huge block there. Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Daniel.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
Nice job.
Massive good win. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Gets back to his feet. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, blocks the hips and gets out.
What a beautiful job. Putting his hands to the hip, lifting him all the way up, freeing his head, and defending the guillotine. Great job.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Oh, nasty cut on his lip.
Huge knee lands from his close.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC lightweight champion here tonight? It is time to find out.
On point with that jab today.
I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to...
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, follow-up shot, that will finish the fight. Now we're going. Big right hand.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively...
He's hurt bad. Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks. Oh. He's hurt. He's wobbling. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted. Oh, another strike.
And right into side control. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
That was nice.
Oh, not at all where he wants to be now as he gets flattened on his back. Oh, big shots here.
Oh, right to the mouth.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. 4 seconds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd. That's a sucker hook right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, big knee to the body. Oh. This could be it. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Herb Dean steps in. Had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Great to be back in the H-Town tonight. We are in Houston, Texas, USA, live from Toyota Center. Good to have you with us tonight. And this building has a lot of history for my man, DC. Pete Gustafson here, Roy Nelson back in the day. We'll see what's in store for these athletes tonight.
Real good, too.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, nice right hand.
Huge left hand. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go. Oh, he hurt him again.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, feet on the hips here.
Setting up a sub attempt. Oh, my goodness. He might have it.
Oh, that's got to be it. That is it! Unbelievable. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. Ball left hook to the head, it's blocked. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Nice body kick. Another massive body kick land.
And a miss with the right hook.
Good spin. He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. We've seen him do it.
Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
3 minutes. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking these sneaky looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Block that shot. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's light, but if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Back and forth we go. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Beautiful hook. Final seconds here in round one. Round two is next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut management. All right, there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head.
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. That knee hurt him.
Oh, another big knee. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Knee to the body. Now a knee.
Oh!
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of the fight.
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, that's right here. Bad here.
Oh, with authority to the body. So the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
All right, well, the doctor appears to think he's still good to go, and you know what? If it's good enough for the doctor, it's good enough for me.
I'm all in.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight. Both guys.
Oh, look at that. So you land, and then you add insult to injury by talking trash.
It's almost like, hey, I told you I would get you, and he shows him, I got you.
Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Nice level change.
Back to the feet. Big knee to the back. Oh, huge elbow. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Back to his feet. Under 20 seconds now to go. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer theoretically to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The fight is not, though, despite the two knockdowns there in that round. Incredible toughness on one side, incredible power on the other.
Incredible power by this fighter, but also a very good patience and a very good approach to finding those kill shots. He has not been able to get his opponent out of there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecard.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising. Well, that body... Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more
Well, he's got a key to the city of Lafayette, Louisiana, but with the present company, Daniel Cormier here, I'm not sure I'm going to go so far as to call him the King of Lafayette, but Dustin Poirier has become a UFC champion, and he remains one of the best lightweights in the world.
If he's not the king of Lafayette, he's one of the kings of the UFC's lightweight division. A phenomenal striker, has such great boxing, big, strong, long arms, and an ability to fight through so much adversity to try and accomplish his goals. He's one of the most exciting fighters in the lightweight division, but also has the ability to knock you out and just out-grind you over 25 minutes.
And at times, competing as a featherweight, he was almost a victim of his own success. He did so well that he stayed down there. Of course, since moving up to 155 pounds, he has put his best foot forward, and he draws yet another elite lightweight in this spot tonight. Well, this place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a skill trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. Charles Oliveira has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Nice jab by Oliveira. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, he got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbows inside, because otherwise he's going to land one that's going to shut everything down. That was a big check.
All right, so a quiet, pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you see?
Too much respect, and you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching friends. You guys are here to fight. Get going. Start to implement the game plan that you worked on over the course of the last 8 weeks of the fight camp.
The right hand just misses.
Oh, back and forth we go. Nice punch lands.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into his striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
2 minutes to go in the round. right punch is good. The left also flush. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Oliveira. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira.
Nice combination by the champ.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, and he connects there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, he gets back.
Hurt him again.
Oh, big shots getting through.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed. Great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, second round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Oliveira gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, nice low kick.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Nice crack there. Well, the stats producer's been busy tonight, DC. 49 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. And just below 50% landing at a 46% clip tonight against Dustin Poirier. Beautiful hand skills here, the right and the left. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes.
He's got to try to finish here.
Big knee there to the chest.
Oh, he got to get
And back to his feet. Oh, big left hook there. Just over 2 minutes to go. That will do it! Lafayette, Louisiana! Your guy has done it! We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, so just as he had articulated in our fighter meeting, Dustin Poirier wanted to get aggressive tonight. And certainly that approach produces the desired result as he wins by knockout.
That aggression paid off. He was able to go out there and take some chances, take some risk, and he got the knockout finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We are underway. Head kick attempt is blocked. All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And we are underway. Head kick partially blocked. Straight punch is good. Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination.
In the engagement there.
Oh, man, both of these guys didn't really take a shot.
Nice jab. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. Oh, nice elbow.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping off. He's doing a great job.
Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Big elbow. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Oh! Back to his feet. Under 2 minutes to go. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, it looks like a cut has just opened up on his forehead now.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hit to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
20 seconds to go in round one. Hook shot lands. Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is. Second round, straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round. I'm not sure this man knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. He passed the half guard.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Timely deep. With that jab attempt there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys.
Back to his feet. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Good. Oh, my God.
Oh, big left. Bleeding now. Nasty cut on his nose. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with... He's trouble. Oh, big shots raining down. Takes his back. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Oh, nice job to block that punch. Oh, he might be a one-eyed fighter before too long. That right eye starting to shut. Under a minute now to go in this one. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. Nice Sliver shot lands. Blocks the strike.
Beautiful combination with the hands there.
DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, big elbow.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go. Massive shots.
And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got...
What a performance. Body shot man knocking.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Wow, vicious uppercut. Nice job by him defensively there.
That's a great kick landed there.
Oh, vicious uppercut. Wow.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. And eats another huge knee. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combinations.
Oh, and a high kick lands. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, damage done, bleeding from his cheek now. Big elbow there, lands. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Now going upstairs with the left hook. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you gotta be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet or he can take it out to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocked out.
First strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the Octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Nice.
What an absolute absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus.
Absolutely.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, it's always been a huge market for the MMA leader, and we are always glad to come back. They have rolled out the welcome mat tonight as we get underway from the O2 Arena here in London, England.
Oh, man.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one. There's another one, so he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Oh!
We might get a stoppage here soon. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, useful trip right there to get the takedown out of the clinch. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Massive knee lands from the tie clutch.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Beautiful kick lands.
Leg kick. Tags him with the uppercut. He's going after the head. Oh, man, another leg kick lands right on the button, causing a lot of damage to the legs of his opponent, who hasn't mustered anything up in terms of an appropriate defense.
He's got to check. Maybe he can catch one of those kicks to turn it into a takedown. He just needs to do something. For me, I would try to get close. Just not allow him to gauge range to throw leg kicks. If you're chest to chest, there is no kicks. Get close to your opponent. Take that back.
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a...
Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn, and of course he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one.
Stay on the outside and take your time.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. He's got a good leg kick. There it is. All right, so as a result of one of those leg kicks, he is now limping. He hasn't been rendered a one-legged fighter, but his mobility has absolutely been compromised.
Well, you can check it right now. It's easy to see. You can see that this guy has struggled. You can see that he's very, very hurt from these leg kicks. Even checking the kicks now will not help because the damage has been done.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
Doctor corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in around.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight.
Oh, man, you gotta credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder to look at by the minute.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, and, you know...
All right, so the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
Well, the doctor doesn't care about your feelings here. That's the end of the fight. And again, when you talk about fighting in the future, you gotta have an athlete's health in mind. I know you hate to see it.
You know, you had an idea, right? The cut's in a bad spot. You knew there was a possibility. Unfortunate that it ends this way.
Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, just about ready for live action as we get underway here at Jeunesse Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
Liver kick. Oh, nice combination. Devastating body kick land. Over and over and over. He's landing these nasty body kicks.
Lands a big elbow there. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issues.
He's got him in the clinch once again.
Oh, massive knee to the head. Clean with the right hook. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice transition.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, side control now. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter. Both of them landed there.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most connection like that. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he's on defense right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh! Final seconds here. Round two straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Head kick is blocked. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Ankle pick.
Look at that finish there. High front shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Beautiful transition. Right inside control, yep.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Working out Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Oh, looks like he's got... You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, missed on that one. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to... Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it for going in the fight.
High amplitude elbow here. It's blocked. Oh, you got to like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find. He's hurt bad.
Hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. That one connected.
Oh, good knee.
Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to preserve some energy as this fight moves forward. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this fight.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys.
Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
20 seconds to go, round two. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, you got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a...
All right, so his legendary...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Combinations here. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, that's got to be it. There's the tap. And ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the...